What's up, guys, and welcome back to some more Paranoiac, the remake. So, last part, we got a note about gazing into the abyss, and that's what I remember. Now, I'm going to assume that it might be talking about the well outside. That's just my guess, because I honestly don't know. We're going to go figure this out. It turns out I was in the right room. Yeah, because the kitchen's over here. Gaze into the abyss. An odd well. It doesn't seem to have any water. Is there something stuck to the inside? It's too dark to really see. It's too dark to really see? Maybe if I had a light. I guess we're looking for a flashlight now. There we go. This is where the flashlight is. Okay. Honestly, I was walking around the house hoping that I would find a shiny, but that wasn't the case. Let's take battery. Okay. Turn off and on. No battery. What do we got? Is that a key? I am not shocked. Just a little more. I got it. What? Good job. Ow. No way. I fell in? It's so far from the top, I can't climb up there. Hello? Is there anyone around? Hell no. Oh no, what do I do? Gotta just figure it out. The wall here looks kind of fragile. There's a crack in it. Maybe I'll try whittling it with a rock. I can slowly make footholds to climb up. That's pretty... Okay. Just use your Breath of the Wild stamina like meter. It's crumbled. Is it all hollow behind there? Do nothing. Arm myself with more rocks. It's so dark I can't see a thing. This seems to continue, but it's dangerous to walk like this. Oh. That's my cue to... Oh, that's the key. Silly me. There we go. What is this place? Is there really this huge space by the well? I can't believe it. But it's possible it might lead to the surface. I'll try walking down it. What? That sound. It can't be. Oh shit, a ghost. Oh my god, never mind. It's a lot faster than I thought. Good lord, what is the problem with this? Oh shit. And we're in a maze. I hope not. Please don't tell me it's a fucking maze. Okay, it's still just a straight line right now. Oh! I didn't mean to do that, did I? Or I guess I did mean to do that. Oh my god. Rope. You know, it's possible this ghost might just be crying for help. But ghosts are fucking scary. Yeah, great. This led me totally to the surface. It's Just let me do another fucking well. Fucking fantastic. Miss Takamura, are you there? Maybe she's out. I wanted to go for dinner together. Oh, well, never mind that. Help! Oh, they're at the door. Mr. Mora. What are you doing down there? Are you okay? My foot slipped. Help. So hold on a second. I'll look for rope. Jeez. Tied to the tree and everything. Are you okay? You don't seem hurt, but... Don't seem hurt? Oh. What's wrong? No, I hate this. I want to go home. A monster? There's a monster in this house? Really? Since the day I moved in, it's kind of a black shadow has been stubbornly chasing me. Just earlier even, it was chasing me around that cave in the well. Once I finally got free, I passed out. And it's not just the monster, there's been hair in the water, and the fax machine, the piano playing by itself. I tried to escape outside once, but that was no use either. It kept following me. That's why I asked the police for shelter. I can't take this anymore. I can't help but be scared. It's admittedly hard to believe. It's true. I'm not telling any lies. I wouldn't claim something so stupid. No, I trust you. But it feels a bit too occult, you say. I can't quite believe that a monster like that truly exists. Okay, I understand. Stay at my place for today. Are you sure? I've lived across from here for 5 years and never met such a monster. So you should be fine there. And maybe if I'm with you, it might not show up, you know? I think it's worth a shot. While we're over there, I'll also take a look around this house. If anything pops up, I'll strike it down. It isn't a bother? Absolutely not. It's fine. Leave it to me. Take it easy today. Oh, nice place. Oh, it's like a one bedroom, or like it's like a one room apartment. The room's very clean. Well, a guy living alone, so I just don't have much stuff. By the way, Miss Takamura, may I ask you a thing or two? You mentioned having an illness. What kind of illness is it? Sorry if I'm being rude. Depression. I'm taking antidepressants right now, and I'm being waited on for work. Oh, I see. All the more reason to rest up. Leave the monster to me. Thank you very much. Also about Miss Saki, did she die of an illness? Even with her strange behavior, she never looked unhealthy to me, so I was surprised and thought it was odd when I heard she passed. My aunt killed herself in that house. It was a suicide? I didn't know. Why did she do such a thing? She got married about 10 years ago and started living in that house. 3 years later, she got pregnant. She and her husband were very glad. But the child was stillborn. My aunt kept blaming herself. My uncle got tired of trying to support her and left the house. Ever since, she acted strange. She started saying that she was constantly being watched and berated. After my uncle left, my mom and I were her only family. We should have supported her, but we couldn't. My mom has terrible hysteria. Even since I was little, she had something against her little sister. When my aunt came to my mom for help, Mom called her crazy and a murderer. She said she wanted nothing to do with her. I was afraid of my mom, so I pretended to not see any of it, even though I knew my aunt's pain. If I had been brave, supported my aunt, and taken her to a hospital, I'm sure it wouldn't have gone like that. That day 3 years ago, I went to that house without Mom knowing. I worried for my aunt. She hung herself in the study. Then the rope snapped and my aunt fell to the floor. Mom didn't want the house. She hated the idea of even touching it. She didn't want to be reminded of my aunt. But when I was diagnosed with depression, my mom suggested I go there because it was a good house for crazies. Maybe my mom was thinking that I might as well die there too. How awful. How could someone treat their own daughter so cruelly? To say nothing of your illness? My mom's not a bad person. She's hysteric, and what she said isn't wrong. She's just strict. Don't mince words. She tells me the right thing. Excuse me. I'm always spacing out. With an occupation as unstable as writing, it must irritate her to see. I just need to get it together, that's all. If I can get over my depression and get on track with work, my mom has done nothing wrong. But driving her recuperating daughter out of the house, that doesn't seem the right for a mother to do, I'd say. I'm sorry. I've gone on saying too much. I know it's not pleasant. It's alright. You've had it really rough. Please take care of yourself. I'll go look around your house. Make yourself at home. It's getting late, so sleep whenever. You can use that bed there. No, I shouldn't. The floor is fine for me. No, don't be ridiculous. Someone so pretty can't sleep on the I'll sleep on the floor. You take the bed. Well then. And runs out. So that was a good way for him to handle that, because too many people who go through depression and it's not something that you can get over. So notice, people, that he did not say something like, oh, well, just be happy, get over it. It's totally the wrong way to say it. So he handled that pretty well. I was very curious to see what he would say. But yeah, depression is no joke. You know, you have to really care for those people and really listen to them and help them, I want to say get through it, but they just need your love and support. You really are a good person. It calms me to talk to him. Alright, so I'm alone in a man's apartment. Tea and pears. I didn't eat all those pears. They've gotten bad yet. They haven't gotten bad yet, have they? Okay, let's go ahead and save. Really clean. Does he not cook himself? Is there a note on the fridge? Shopping list. It's actually kind of cute. I wonder if Mr. Moore is younger than me. I guess we'll go to bed. Coat hanger. Tennis wear? He plays tennis. I should rest, though I feel bad using his bed. Okay. she's sleeping soundly. That's good. Didn't see anything strange at the house. It just has a bit of a creepy atmosphere. I need to have Miss Takamura go back there soon enough, but she's so emaciated. I'm worried. Don't want her depression to get any worse. I wonder what I should do. What can I even do? Oh. Wait, what was the doorbell for? Or is this a flashback? Auntie, are you here? Are you there? Auntie, it's Miki. I came to see you. I'm coming up, okay? Is she reliving that day that she was talking about? Oh my god, is this a choice? I know this game has multiple endings. She's reliving that awful moment. This is my house? Why am I back? That can't be. Could it be Mr. Mora? Did he bring me back here while I was sleeping? No, I don't want to be here another second. I have to get back to his house. Yeah, that is weird. Please open up. Are you kidding me? No, stay away. Just stay away. Oh God. I hate playing these games because it one of like 10 rooms works. Oh my god, please. Stop it. Oh god. I don't even know where to run to. Where can I think of that's different? Oh god. That's not funny. This might be new. Wow, okay. It's really sick and tired of sleeping in closets. It's morning now. Thank goodness. Why did Mr. Moore put me back here? Why didn't he say anything? Sure enough, he didn't believe me. Naturally, if it were happening to me, I'm sure... If it weren't happening to me, I'm sure I wouldn't either. But... I wish he would have made it clear that I wasn't a bother. Then I wouldn't try to rely on him. I'm sure it sure does hurt, knowing so clearly that I've been deserted. This is the key that was in that well. I forgot I still had it. I think the only door that's locked is the one in the entryway. I wonder what room that could be. I would hope that he didn't just carry her. Fucking stupid ghost. Talking about this door? Door that's always locked? Okay, here we go into the basement. It's dark. It's too dangerous to go ahead like this. Well, yeah. Oh my god. Please. Don't. 3 girl dolls are lined up on the shelf. They all look handmade. That's fantastic. What the fuck? Stuffed bear in a sewing machine. Okay. What am I doing in here? Stuffed alligator, stuffed cat, stuffed pig. I came down here to look at this. What was that? Oh, this tipped over. There's something written on the wall. I can't see it behind the stuffed animal. Okay. All right. So we solved the combination. I can't think of what, or at least I can't remember what that could be used for. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot about this, oh, it was that stupid laptop. Hold up. Where was that again? Oh, I forget where that computer was. Yeah, that's what this is for. Oh, but it's been a few days, so I forget where it's at. It's not in here. There it is. To LNYZ. LNYZ, then 4. Amazing. There's only one file. Diary. Mine could... I actually had a Windows update. That's funny. Not today. Expecting. Doctor gave me a big smile, told me the infertility treatment must have worked. Apparently I'm 2 months pregnant. I was so happy I called him doing work without thinking. Thankfully, he was just as glad. I should contact my sister soon. Oh. Sorry. Contact my sister soon. So, you were expecting and then... But why did you hang yourself? Did it not happen? Or, no, she said it was a stillborn. Awful. I'm sorry, was there something more I was supposed to do there? I'm trying to figure out if there's more I'm supposed to do right now. Alright, so close, cancel key, help. Tools. Nothing? About next page. There we go. Okay, sorry. 2 days later, I went to my sister's house, told her the news. Sure enough, she looked displeased. She accused me of having kids just so my rich husband wouldn't desert me. I'm not sure where she came to hate me so much. Must have been from mom and dad's deaths. To think I'm grateful to her more than anyone for raising me. I was half driven out of my sister's house. But little Miki came up and whispered congrats. Made me really happy. Panda complete. So this is months later. I've been making a lot of stuffed animals lately. That and clothes for the baby. I want to meet them soon. If the baby's a boy, I might not want stuffed animals. I could give them to kids in the neighborhood instead. I hadn't felt any movement in a while. I had an ultrasound. The baby wasn't moving at all. I never heard its first cry. It was a boy who looked like his father. There was a funeral and a cremation. I'm so scared to talk to him right now. I'm certain he'll call me a killer. But it's my fault the baby died. My sister laughed at me over the phone. A thoughtless, brazen woman like you couldn't be a parent anyhow, so it's for the best. That's what she said. He left. I can't move forward if you're here with me. I want to raise a family with you. Happy family with you, but you've gone insane. So he said, and so he left. All I have left is the house. The neighbors are spreading rumors that I'm a killer. Even the news people on TV say I am. So do the stuffed animals I'm sewing. Everyone is out for me. I'm surrounded by people who hate me. Everyone's out to kill me. I locked all the rooms. I hid all the keys. I talked to my sister and she called me crazy. A crazy person who should die. Even Miki told me to die. I think I should die. I wanted to die, jumped and broke my leg. People in blue clothes caught me. Then the people in white clothes confined me. I finally made it out of that white building, so now's my chance. If I'm too slow, I'll be killed. Oh. So sad. Auntie. When did Miki say that? From the day of the stillbirth to the day she killed herself, I hardly meant her. I only heard from Mom that she'd gone mad. I didn't go visit her. Mom stopped me, telling me I shouldn't, so I didn't have the courage. Turns out it was the mom that kept fucking saying all the horrible shit to her. But still, I wanted to see her, so I came to this house that day. And then I didn't know until I read her diary. My auntie slowly lost her mind and chose death. She didn't know. I never said you should die. Even if Mom may have disparaged you, I would never say that. I didn't, did I? I'm sure I wouldn't have. Really? I really didn't say it? What did I say to Auntie? What did I talk about with Auntie? How did I treat her? What kind of person was she? What did Auntie's face look like? No, that's her face when she died. I don't want to remember that. That's right. Whenever I try to think about Auntie, I always picture this face. That's why I try not to think about her. Auntie liked to sew. She was good at piano. She liked to read. She was kind to me, her niece. I know information like that. But Auntie's face, words, voice, what we talked about, what we did, I can't recall any memories. This isn't right. I should have lots of memories, but I can't remember a single thing. Is it because I never thought about her? I'm sure I'm forgetting something really important about Auntie, but what is it? Remember, what did I think of Auntie? Wow. All right. Who could it be? Mr. Mora. Hello, thanks for last night. So how did it go? Nothing happened, I assume? Sure enough, you don't believe me. Huh? I'm not really surprised that you don't believe me, but still, why would you be so awful as to take me back here in my sleep? Miss Takamura, tell me if I'm a bother. You could have just told me, but this is just too cruel. Inside, you're laughing at me, thinking I'm saying weird things because I'm depressed. I'm just pretending to be helpful. Miss Takamura, please calm down. What, are you going to make fun of me again? Calm down, please. Didn't you tell me you were going home by yourself last night? Huh? Don't you remember? You woke up in the middle of the night, and you said you'd be fine to go home. Takamura, what's the matter? Do you need to use the toilet? I'll be fine now. I'm going back home. That's rather sudden. It's late at night. You should stay. Even if it's just across the street, it's dangerous. It's fine. After all, it is my house. She okay? Well, she says it's fine. I suppose it's fine. That can't be. I didn't do that. I was sleeping all last night. It's Takamura. There's something I wish to say about this monster and these events. I don't think you're lying, Miss Takamura. However, I can't believe that there's a monster in this house. If you were chased by a monster nightly, you'd expect some traces to be left. But as far as I saw looking yesterday, there's nothing of the sort. I also descended into the well, and there's no cave there, nor the hole you said you opened. You gotta be kidding me. It's true, so I started thinking. Could the monster you saw and the events you experienced all be an hallucination or delusion? Hallucination? Delusion? What does your depression come from? It may be your mother's hysteria, or perhaps the stress of work. Or perhaps it's a sense of guilt with regard to Miss Saki. Guilt? Towards my aunt? Miss Saki became ill from the guilt of causing her child to die. She heard things, developed a persecution complex, wandered and screamed strangely. Perhaps it's the same for you. Are you seeing strange things out of guilt by not saving her? That's not right. It wasn't a hallucination. I couldn't imagine it. But is there any other explanation? If you really are hallucinating, you need to be seen at the hospital. Not to disturb you, but I just don't want you to end up like her, like she did. Please leave. It's my problem, and I'll handle it myself. Oh, Miss Takamura. Please, tell me, please. What do you really think is going on? There's really a monster. I can't even consider the fact that it's a hallucination or delusion. You can only say that because you haven't seen it yourself, but it really is a monster. Miss Takamura. Just leave. Get out. I don't want to see you or anybody. Leave me alone. Pardon me. That thing is no hallucination. I may be depressed, but I've never had symptoms like that before. Besides, I have my pills. Come to think of it, I haven't taken my pills yet today. I should go do that. Should probably go do that. Whoops. So I think that's around the point. That's the first time we've made an actual choice in a game, so that's probably going to influence our ending. These stupid pills. I keep taking them, but they don't help at all. I'm done with you. Oh boy, here we go. Hello? Oh, Miki, are you okay? What? You told me there was a problem and you wanted to go home. Did you take care of it? And what was it anyway? If you could talk about it, tell me. Miki, what is it? Are you crying? Mom, help me, please. There's a monster in this house and is trying to kill me. You're the only one I can ask. Please help me. Come get me. I want to go home. Let me go home. Wait, what? Why is the mom hysterically laughing? Mom? I just knew you were crazy, just like Eureka, jerked around by stupid delusions. I always thought you were like her, so weak and prone to fantasizing. Of course you ended up crazy too. Wow, she's really heartless. Mom, don't call me again if that's what you'll say. I just don't want anything to do with crazies. I'll just do whatever you want. Just do whatever you want. Why don't you? Wow. So instead of, wow, taking no responsibility and don't even attempt to even help her, you're just like, oh, she's just crazy and just fuck her. Wow. She won't believe me. But it's true, I haven't gone crazy. It's not a delusion. There really is a monster. I have nowhere to run, no one to depend on, but I haven't lost it, really. I have to prove it. I'll figure this out myself. I won't let that thing catch me. Oh God. Crying? Oh, please. I hear crying? Where's that coming from? Oh, jeez. Yeah, figured as much. Holy shit. What is this? It can't be. This shadow? Oh. No. Ugh. I have to run somewhere again. Ugh, I don't know where to fucking run. Yeah, I probably just have to run down here. Yep. It's a dead end. There's nowhere to hide. Fuck. Whoa. Oh, please stay back. Stay away. Huh? Aww. Why is my name on it? Do you remember why you said it? Why do you always come in to tell me everything? I don't care about any child of yours. Sorry, sister, but you filled the role of mother to me, so I just wanted to let you know. The child seems really lively. It's a rather late birth, and I was so anxious, but unlike you, I'm a busy woman. Don't come to me about worthless things. I'm going to work now, so I'll ask you to leave. Oh, Miki, you're home. Hi, Mom. Has Auntie come by? I'm off to my night shift. Go out and eat something with Yuruko. Here, take the money. See you later. Oh, it's little Miki. Long time no see. Are you done with school for today? Yeah. Hey, is the baby going to be a girl? We don't know yet, but I get the feeling it will be, so I'm making them lots of stuffed animals. If it's a boy, though, maybe he won't want stuffed animals. I don't think so at all. I'm sure any child would love something handmade by their mother. You think so? Thanks. I know. I should make a stuffed animal and give it to you as a gift, Miki. Oh, but you're in high school now, so maybe you don't want a stuffed animal. Nah, I want one made by you, Auntie. Is that okay? Of course. I'll be sure to make a cute one. Look forward to it. But if Mom found out, I bet she'd get really mad. That's alright. I'll be sure to talk with her. She's bound to allow me a gift to my lovely niece, I'm sure. Thank you, Auntie. That was a nice conversation. There's no way at any point you told her to die. That's right. This stuffed bear, it was from Auntie. To me. I was looking forward to it. But not long after, Auntie's child died. And then Auntie. I'm sorry. When you were suffering most, I didn't help you. I was scared of Mother, and scared of you going mad, and I let you die. But I always loved you, Auntie. Because you were good at piano, I wanted to imitate you, and I asked Mom to let me learn. I even became a writer because you loved books and taught me about so many. I wanted to meet your child, and you're a gift for me. I was going to treasure it. Don't cry. It must have been hard all alone. You must have hurt so much. You hate me, don't you? Are you mad that I let you die? With you, Auntie, I would go anywhere. I love you, Auntie. Oh, it's Takamura. Huh? Oh, thank goodness you've come too. Sorry, I was just so worried. You didn't answer the doorbell, so I came down here. The ambulance is here for you soon. I'm so glad you came too. I shook you, but you wouldn't wake. Miss Takamura, are you crying? Don't cry. I remembered something very, very important. Because it was so sad, so painful, I forgot someone important, but I was able to remember. I was a weak child who couldn't do anything, so I couldn't help her. But I remembered I loved her all along. I'm very glad for that. So I'll be fine now. Because I remembered that even I can love others and have someone who loved me. After that day, strange things stopped happening in the house. A psychosomatic doctor at the hospital I was taken to checked me and told me they suspected I had schizophrenia. At this point, I don't know if it was real or a hallucination. But now whichever one it was, I don't really mind. Okay. I don't think I'm forgetting anything. Mr. Mora, did you need something? I heard you were leaving today, so I came to see you off. You really gonna go back to your mother's? The situation sounded complicated. Yes. I figured I should go to the hospital often, and there's a doctor near home who's helped treat my depression. I'm sure the hard part is coming up. Just because I remembered how I felt about my aunt doesn't mean my guilt is gone. In fact, maybe it's stronger. I need to clearly know my own feelings and face up to the sad and painful things. That's why I'm going home and getting help. Actually, I plan to have my mother get counseling as well. Her hysteria is getting worse. You know, that I was about to say, that's actually pretty encouraging to hear. That's not just her going and living with her mom and going to therapy or counseling or whatever, treatment, self-care, but also the mom is going too. Because the mom seems like a person who's really, really like messed up in the head and just really needs help too. Hopefully she keeps at it and agrees to it, you know what I mean? Like actually sticks with it. Will that be alright? You said she was very harsh. I'm sure she'll yell at me if I tell her to go to the hospital, but as her daughter, I want to help her. Me, Auntie, Mom, we're all weak people. Auntie and I hurt ourselves over it, and Mom gets aggressive to cover her own weakness. At this rate, maybe we'll be headed to the same outcome as Auntie. That's what I want to avoid most. So I think I'll persuade Mom and go to the hospital together. She's harsh and scary, but I care about her. I see. What is it? Oh, well, it feels lonely to be saying farewell so soon after getting close. Don't worry. Once Mom and I are doing better, I'll come back here for sure. Really? Yes. It's the house my dear Auntie left me. I'd love to live here if I could. So I see. I'm glad. I'll drive you to the station. Not many taxis come out here. That's a lot. Thanks a lot. That would be great. I'll be back soon, Auntie. Oh. Yeah, this game took on a lot of tough things to talk about, but it had a really good positive message at the end. I'm glad I played this game. And unlike some of these games that I play where it has a lot of dark themes, this one actually had like just a really good positive message to it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I don't want to keep apologizing for not having time to consistently upload Let's Plays like this, but I do my best, and I appreciate you guys being patient with me. I appreciate you guys who, for whatever reason, some people just watch me instead of other people who happen to be playing this game, and I absolutely appreciate it, and I do my best. But yeah, this is a really, really good game. I'm glad I played it. You know, like I said, I remember seeing this game years ago, but I forgot all about what the story was. But it all felt like a new game to me. And yeah, so I feel pretty good on ending this video on this note. If you guys are disappointed that I don't want to do the other ending, I really don't. I kind of, like I said, playing these really negative, dark games and ending on a positive note, that's what I'd rather do. So, but if you guys really want to see an ending, I'm sure there's a YouTube video out there. But yeah, hope you're not mad at me for not wanting to do both endings, because I'm sure the other ending is probably really bad. I don't want to see that. So anyway, hope you guys are having a good day. Please feel free to suggest games like this you want me to play, and I will post your comment at part 1 of the game you want me to play. So yeah, other than that, hope you guys are having a great night. I'll see you next time. Peace out.